Hello and welcome. A new playthrough of Gnomoria, my first playthrough ever of this game. I did play just a tiny bit of the game when it was released the first time, but it was still in a very rough shape during that time. I mean, the first time when I did it was way before it was even on Steam or anything, and there just wasn't enough to the game at that point. And I've been informed by a lot of my viewers that Gnomoria is now pretty far into the process and it's really nice now. So I want to give it a go to the game now. So let's get a new colony going. Check out check out the options here. Advanced setup. Oh, hello raiders. Hey Rayman, Digital Fatty, Wes, to Winslow, and everyone else. I just started. I had a massive headache today, and I was like, I need to stream something still. Took a nap, almost 2 hours, and now decided on Gnomoria. I wanted a bit of change from a Factorio and all that. I was good, and well, I am going to name people from the chat as my gnomes, but I may not have enough for all of you raiders. Immediately to name all of you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna go with difficulty normal. Sudden death sounds pretty bad. Metal death normal. Metal amount normal. Enemy strength, attack rate, attack size. Everything sounds fine for me. Hey, Morgul's Karish. Eres Major, Top Gunner, Gorsi, Ice Reaper, Deconstruct, Anhirius, Sajin, Veldraki. Hey, Blue Shadow Man. Let's see. Kingdom size standard. I'm gonna go with a bit larger region. I kinda like to pick me Veldra. I will be picking people when we get the gnomes, and I'll pick someone when we name someone. Random seed. Let's see, randomized name. The Wickedness Kingdom, no. Kingly Kingdom, Rain Kingdom, Glaze Kingdom, Worm-like Kingdom, The Arrow, Linked Hill, Land of Tomes, Showstopper. That sounds a fairly decent name. I mean, they are gnomes. What's this, by the way? Increase enemy strength over time. Yes. Wild animals, goblins, goblin tunnelers. Tunnelers sound bad. Hey, Mud. Well, let's go with everything. It's probably gonna be horrible, but that's fine. Let's keep the Showstopper name in mind. The Silken Kingdom, Froggy Boar, Father Slain. That reminds me of Crusader Kings again. Flowered Land, Gifted Lord, Cat Swamp, Smoked Land. Land of Nests. Quacksong. Is that for you deconstruct with your DuckTales? Woohoo! Hey Fixius. Let's go with the Quacksong, so we can sing some DuckTales as we play the game. I'm pretty good, Ershmar. How do you say your name? Ersa Major. There we go. I'm really good. Now that I took the nap and some pain medicine. I had a really massive headache earlier, but now it's gone. So Quacksong will be our kingdom. I'm gonna go with... Let's go with crazy shaped land. Wide hills, narrow hills. Let's go with tall and narrow hills, so we have huge peaks, which we can mine into, and it's gonna be really bumpy. Let's go and preview Ersa Major. Yep. It's not that bad, the Crusader Kings, holy hell. Just watch a couple tutorials from YouTube and take it slow. It's not that bad. Ursa Major. So basically, Major Beer. How do you scroll this? Well, I don't know how to scroll the preview. I guess we can scroll the preview at Anyway, that looks a bit too insane map for me. It's gonna break my mind trying to figure out what's flat and what's not. What escape that? Let's go just a bit less bumpy and bit more that way. Yeah, that map was something else. That looks better. It's still not. I hope this is not the whole map. Let me check. Let's go with huge and check that. The song is making you nostalgic. Yes, it is, Madman. I was like, is this Final Fantasy? I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy 6 or something right there, or some of the other older console RPG. That looks horrible, but horrible. You want to know who this is? Sure, I'll get you a gnome. I'm gonna regret this, but we are gonna go with that map. The Quacksong will be a horrible failure in this really bumpy land. Well, let's go with that. Generate. The music is nice. I do like the music. I've always liked a 8-bit console generation and 16-bit console generation music, and well, I still like a lot of game music. But I get really nostalgic when I hear music like this, or some older Final Fantasy music, or pretty much any Nintendo or Super Nintendo music, and it feels great. Let's wait for the map generation. It may take a moment, especially with the streaming taking part of the CPU power. Maybe I didn't go too crazy with map size. We'll see. Hey J-Dupe, I'm not sure if this game has same issues as some other this type of games like Dwarf Fortress, Towns, and all those. When you play a really big map and have a lot of people running around and all that, the game just runs so slow that you can take a nap and wait for stuff to be built. You were playing last night and zombies killed all my gnomes. Ah, that sounds fun, Morgulds. I have absolutely no knowledge of the game. I've watched someone play this for 15 minutes or so. I played like the game like 10 minutes when it was in a really early state, and that's it. So we are gonna probably get eaten by zombies and goblins and all that nonsense there eventually. But that's gonna be great fun. I just need to apply my Dwarf Fortress knowledge into this game, I guess, and create some kind of impenetrable fortress. I hope there is drawbridges in the game. I can just create a moat around my home location, and will be fun with that. Hey Bobstein, you miss DF now? Yeah, I do miss DF as well. And I really want to stream it again, but it has to wait a bit. Dwarf Fortress is one of those games that just consumes your whole life for a couple months, and then you play nothing else, do nothing else. And since I have this game now going, I have a Factorio still going, and I have still the Crusader Kings going. Plus I need to do my thesis, and I'm gonna go on a week-long trip in a moment, so I don't want to add even more stuff in there in the mix, because it's just gonna consume my whole life. Well, why you got to break your stream? Did I break my stream, Rayman? Oh, I'm playing a game you already own. Yeah, that's kinda strange, Rayman. I cannot make you want to get this game when you already have the game. Is this map generation gonna take the whole duration of the stream today? I can make you want to play the game, Rayman. So that there is still that. Let's see if the Gnomoria actually crashed. No. Still going. My mouse is hopping there. It's supposed to be T's Rayman team. Yeah. That's kinda strange. I was almost about to play some Planet Explorers, which I think you don't have. And I'm sure you'll want to play that game as well. Map generation just takes a bit time. Yeah, I was kind of figuring that out as well. It's kind of like Dwarf Fortress, where generating the world and the map takes like half an hour when you do a really massive world with lots and lots of stuff happening. I don't have already one. Update stream title. Didn't I update it? It says Gnomoria New Beginning. Come claim your gnomes on my end. Maybe it didn't update properly. That's probably Twitch just twitching, if that's the case. Or you may need to refresh the page. Well done. Oh, it does say Factorio. Wow, this is... Let's try that. Update. Error updating broadcast. Well... There's that. Oh, now Twitch decided to sign me out. Well, Twitch, good job. What's my Twitch password? That's not my Twitch password. Setting liquid. There seems to be some action going on there as well. Sorry about that. I did update the stream title. And it seems Twitch just didn't want to work with me again. There we go. Should be updated now. Sorry about that. I was like, I do sometimes forget to update it, and I was like, today I was like, I'm gonna start the stream, and then I was like, oh right, I need to update that, and then I went and updated it, and apparently Twitch had an error and they didn't want to do it, and locked me out. So I'll claim a gnome then. Sure. I'm gonna continue Factorio next week. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more streams of that version, the new experimental version, and then I'll leave the game for a bit. Unless I get really addicted even more, which could be the case. More goals, a good gnome name, definitely. And I'll continue Crusader Kings possibly tomorrow. And I'll be playing this one and Crusader Kings till 29th, which will be the date when I go take my holiday. I should have possibly generated the world off stream. I didn't know it takes this long. And sorry raiders who are still here, that this is taking so long. I didn't know. I wasn't expecting. I didn't ask for this. Thanks for the follow, by the way, GBT14. Oh, there we go. Suddenly, we have action. So there we go. How do we scroll? There we go. Plus and minus. Let me see. Options. Controls. Save. Oh, that's gonna be rotate, short walls, hidden cells, show axles, show darkness, none. Pan left, pan right, that I got. Increase depth. Zoom in, zoom out, left control. Okay. Let's try. Nope. 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 Zoom in and zoom out doesn't work. Well, let's actually just put it there. Can I unassign those? Let's see what's W SD. Let's put these M and N back. Still not zooming in and out. It's kind of strange. Oh well, let's keep it there for now. I was just wanted to see the lay of the land. That looks like an amazing hilltop right there. That may be our base. Was there a way to spin the map? Rotate left and right. Okay. Not even those work. Hey, Laivas. Great start. It seems my stuff doesn't work. Let's see. Actually, Q and E are not used, I think. Hidden cells, yeah. Q is show axles. Oh, there we go. So now we can spin around. Okay, that's good. It seems my minus and plus and period and those just doesn't work for some reason. It's probably something to do with the keyboard layout, I would guess. There we go. Much better. So let's take a look. That looks like a fun hilltop at the maxed height. And we have a lot of stuff there. Ooh, that looks cool. We'll carve this into a nice tower at some point. Hell, we should even start our colony in this one. Just hollow out this tower and then move on into some other region there. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, okay, I think I just found our new home. I think it's right there. Even the roof looks pretty cool. It's already a dance floor up there. Plus carving a gnome skyscraper. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, dwarves dig down, gnomes live on the surface. And this is no dwarf fortress, this is Gnomoria. Oh yes, that's our new home. Carve an entrance there. Epic massive gate. Tunnel into there. And then we'll just dig up. And we'll have a nice hang around garden up top. And we'll expand into the other peaks. Flatten that side. Farm on top of that hill. And just laugh at the zombies and goblins and everything trying to attack us from below. Although it probably means we have to... What's this block? Clay wall. Have to flatten the sides a bit as well. That looks really cool. Helipad on the top. Yes, Nessie, yes. Gnome flying machine helipad. Let's see. Okay. So that's now decided. Let's take a look at the kingdom. Population 9, workshops 0, diplomacy, world seed, diplomacy, the leprosy kingdom, merchant city state. I'm not sure if we're gonna actually deal with these guys. They sound diseased. And there's farms, pastures, rooms. Okay. Let's go for population. Let's start naming people. Plate mail. Assign Zeegbrook. Let's see. Quacksong builder. So Welder wanted a guy. So there's Welder. That's the same. Yes, it does. It's just a... Oh, why didn't you save? Name, Welder. If I click out of there... And... Oh no. I may have just crashed the game. Unpause. And... the game is now not responding. Well, this is a great start. Welder was too much for the game to handle. I'm not sure this is supposed to happen. I'm not sure, Livas. I mean, this is the first time I play the game as well, so I'm saying it's really complex because I couldn't get from the start without crashing it. Yep. Seems we are gone. Not responding. Close program. Well, that was a nice place. How about the new one? It's not a book, it's a feature. Load game. And it's not there. Oh well. Gnomoria couldn't handle your awesomes. Well, that was too awesome. That's an extra layer of complexity right there when the game crashes. Towns was a probably the game, so there was no early save or anything. Oh well, new game, advanced setup. So welcome to the new edition of this playthrough. Gnomoria may have a 30% of DF complexity. The busted land, that sounded really good for that previous map. I'm gonna go with a smaller map this time. With standard size. Pump these. Increase enemy size, custom difficulty. And 2 more kingdom. Staff kingdom. Land of Terrors. No. I like the Quacksong. Let's go with the Quacksong. Because the Quacksong was really nicely starting place. Let's take a look. Hey, Elvinrad. Yeah, that looks fine. Actually, I'm gonna go with a bit wider hills and a bit smoother. Vulcania. Enemy list is promising. Yeah, I'm not sure about these tunnelers. They sound bad. Yeah, let's go with that. Going to feed some cats and then come back. Sure, Levis. Shame we lost the previous map. Hopefully this one doesn't generate as long. Hey, Arska. I hope there is epic helipad on this one. I really like the previous map, and now it's gone. I could have checked the seed fairly easily, but I guess no. Yeah, it's definitely generating quicker. Shouldn't I be sleeping already? Answer is yes. Yes, I should. I'm just I'm not living in the rhythm I should be regarding where I live. I tend to go till like 4 AM or longer every day and just wake up late in the day. Works much better as a rhythm for me. I should be living somewhere else, not here. Like in the States or something, and my sleep rhythm would be just normal rhythm in there. Hey, pat me lad. Okay, now it at least saved my settings. Well, this looks interesting. It's a much smaller map. That's a nice cliff there. There's a promising land down there. And we got a nice hill right there at start location. I think we're just gonna... This sounds like a new home. We don't need to move anywhere. We'll just live on this hilltop. And instead of carving up and making an entrance like last time, we're gonna carve down and make an entrance on one of these sides. Well, this is a flat valley down here, so I think we are gonna just set up a wall perimeter around this hilltop here, carve down, make an entrance in there, and we'll live like kings in this mountain fortress up here. That sounds like a perfect idea. Let's see, if I press this now, does the game crash? Ah, no. It's saving. That's what you should have done from the get-go. Let's zoom in. Oh, that's not zoom. There we go. And now we can unpause and pause. Great. Now we can name people. I think I should have pressed the button there, get it going, and then change the names of the people. So Weldar. There we go. And it doesn't save the name. How about now? Now, yeah, it needs a moment. So Weldar, more golds. Who else we have here? Laivas. Helvinrad was here. Ginger Ale Jones. You'll be our brewer, definitely. Because Wes read us. Wes will be here as well. Wes the miner. Name someone as Aron. Sure. There you go. Arska. And Rayman needs to be in the game as usual. And who else we have here? What was this guy? This was a woodcutter. Pat Milad sounds like a woodcutter. There we go. And once we get more people, I'll name a bit more people. Let's see. Terrain, build, not go build, terrain is agriculture, fill trees, there we go. Cut toes,